It's that time of the year. The corn crop is in, and cornfields on some farms are transformed into mazes, inviting visitors to an autumn adventure. There are several cornfield mazes in southeast Michigan. Tonight, Local 4's Roger Weber takes us up to 29 Mile Road and I-94 in St. Clair County to visit a cornfield maze with an unusual theme and the story of the city slickers who made it happen.
A corn maze challenges the visitor to find a way from start to finish. This corn maze is also testing its owners. Their business journey has been full of unpredictable turns.
We didn't know how to grow corn. I couldn't grow a garden. I can't keep a plant alive.
When Sue Coppens and her boyfriend Jim Ewald moved from St. Clair Shores to St. Clair County, they found something like this. They built a house on those 40 green acres. They were going to sell off most of the land before they fell in love with it.
Beauty of walking out in the back, and there's the deer running around and pheasants.
When somebody suggested a corn maze, Jim and Sue took their first business trip, a research mission to Wisconsin.
We went to a corn maze seminar. It was never even imagined that there would be a corn maze seminar. There was such a thing as a corn maze seminar.
That helped, but they returned to Michigan basically clueless about corn.
If we saw a farmer in a field on a tractor, we would pull the car over and Jim would run out and kind of wave them down and say, "Will you plant some corn for us?" And they thought we were nuts.
They found a farmer to plant the crop, and a few months later found themselves open for business.
So what kind of a pattern did Jim and Sue put into that cornfield? Let's take a look with Sky 4.
We're flying now at about 500 feet. Let's take a look down below. At the bottom of the field, there you see it, a tiger. Now, just above his left ear is an English D, and to the top right of that D, there's a guy holding a baseball bat. That's what it is, but how did Sue and Jim do it? First, they planted the entire field in double rows. A contractor transferred the design onto the field by taking out some plants when they were 6 inches tall.
He lays it out on a GPS. When he comes out to cut the maze, he's in a John Deere tractor with about a 4-foot rototiller on the back and a laptop on the dashboard. And it'd be like watching your kids play a video game.
Last year, they welcomed their first customers to the Corn Fun family farm, but it rained almost every weekend.
We were out pumping water on a hole for 8 hours a day.
This year brought drought and the closing of the nearby bridge. The former city slickers are counting on good weather and that tiger theme to bring in customers.
Any regrets about this decision?
No.
Not at all. The corn maze is at 29 Mile Road and I-94. It's open Friday nights and all day Saturday and Sunday through the end of October. Click on Detroit will give you more information. Now, how do I get out of here? In St. Clair County, I'm Roger Weber.
That is so cool.
That is neat. I'm trusting he made it home because
Yeah, I imagine. That would be kind of scary for late at night.
I will be even better then. But I can't believe that we missed the corn maze seminar.
I
There
know.
was such a
I didn't know. Did you know?
I didn't know. The Tigers have been in their own kind of maze lately. They haven't been able to find their way out of late inning jams.
Bye.